fast talking, booty popping city bitch. Can't shoot a gun, bait a hook, bake a cook, you city bitch. Obama loving ain't seen me up and I'm gon' mud in city bitch. Get out the sticks, you make me sick, can't drive a stick, you city bitch. Outlaw women all nationwide, country girls will take it outside. They don't care if they breaking the hell, laughing as they go to jail. And the good old boys gon' post bail, back to the bonfire, race some hell. Miranda Lambert's dirty boots, Taylor Swift forgot her roots. Faith and Dolly, that's some women back in the day with skinny dipping. Now they all respected mamas. Mess with the kids if you want some drama. No selfies, no haters, party out.
Hey, yeah. Hey, you. I was gonna play Dolly, but I'm not. Um, I am going to, and I'm gonna try not to say so much. You know, like um. God, there it goes. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible. I'm gonna put the link out here in case anyone wants to come up. So, tonight is not going to be about the amoebas over there. Um, I can't call him Andrew's crew because I went to Andrew's live today and Andrew had his children and Andrew was being nice. And of course, you had, I'm going to run my mouth. You had Dippy come in there and she, had to bow out gracefully because me and Connie was in there boss up. All right, well, I'm going to start. I'm going to play y'all my little theme song right now. It's an old song, but it never gets old. It's Megan Thee Stallion. I'm sure y'all know it. If y'all know me, y'all know what song it's about to be because it's exactly everything I am. Well, yeah, I'm so ghetto when it comes to this shit. I swear to God. So I did a thing today over on TikTok. I joined an agency. I don't know what that's all about, but we gonna see. We gonna see, baby. No, I want stallion. I'm a savage. What? You know what? Megan Stone's about to piss my ass off. That's what she's about to do right now. Oh fuck. Shut up. Well, I'm having a technical difficulty right now, but anyways, um, yeah, I was over in. I don't know if he wants to put it out there that he's over there. But anyway, a friend of most of ours over here is on TikTok, and I'm monetized over there and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna play a song before, in case some people come in here. If they don't, then that's on them. Don't care. If they don't, I'm in this live because I ain't talking to myself. Pose. I guess I needed to put Fred in the title or something. Fred, can I put you in the title? Huh? What did you do? Just kidding. So, okay, I got two people in here. Woo, y'all are making me feel just so special. um, so yeah, I was in Andrews earlier and Skippy was in there and she was being ugly because me and Connie was up in there kind of, and she was like, I gotta let go. Oh, okay, well, bye. I didn't want to say don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you in somebody else's chat, but it is what it is. Where's Suzette? Y'all at? Where's everybody at? Who's in here? Y'all want to come out the bushes and say, hey, I won't buy it. I mean, I might nibble, but who knows? Might be one of the nights. Um, oh, I got some things to say. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know who's going to be on the receiving, who's going to receive it, who's going to be upset, who's going to fucking. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, I know that you've been here and caused trouble with me. Hell yeah. That's why I like you. Well, look, since you're here, we'll play Megan Thee Stallion because this is exactly everything that I am. It's my channel, and we're going to listen to it. How about that? How about that? But my cheap ass ain't paying for premium again for him to fuck me again. Seeing the darkness come. Oh, can I nibble on you? Come here, girl. Let me whisper in your ear. Oh, here we are, y'all. This is my song. Be that bitch. Steal that bitch. Shit. Ever be that bitch. I'm the hood Mona Lisa. I don't like how this song trying to play. Little ass clothes, only fit fake boobies. Hey, that'd be the most action I've had in a long time, buddy. Well, not a long time, since last weekend when I was at my boyfriend's. It ain't my boyfriend anymore. Hey, me. I knew my people would come. Moody, nasty. I think I'm gonna start opening this every day. Bitch, what's happening? I'm a savage. What? Classy, bougie, ratchet. Ratchet as fuck. I am ratchet. I own my ratchet. Bitch, what's that? Did y'all see my new song Taco made me today? That was fucking awesome. The mover, or whoever the burrito is, that shit was so fucking funny. I about died. But yes, I did go in Andrew's chat and was very cordial to him, and he was very cordial and nice and told people there was going to be no drama. And I was like, look, y'all, can we just be adults and just be like, let his kids be in there to spend time with him, and everybody having a smile on their face be the most important thing besides this damn he said, she said, YouTube bullshit. I mean, come on. Like, the fuck? Andrew's welcome over here. I don't have a problem with Andrew. I don't know if anybody else does. If they do, speak now, forever hold your peace. But as far as I'm concerned, he's welcome. But as for the other crew, y'all better stay your motherfucking asses over there. If you're in the bushes, get the fuck on. I don't want to see you in my bushes. That's how bad it is. Fuck boy. I just can't stand that. Oh, God. And Tammy, you are one sick bitch, okay? You like my titties, don't you, girl? You and Roe, if you're flicking your bean to my shit, it's on. I'm just telling you. Me flicking your bean to my finest. Shit. Can't help it. You said mine are like abnormal. Well, no, that's not abnormal. Poncho is a little bit bigger than Lefty, yes. But that's asymmetrical for most women, you dumb dick bitch, because you probably got a dick. Yeah, let's leave them alone, because if she comes sideways about somebody's child again, I'll have to just go up there to go to jail, and I don't get along with them Yankees up there. So, but there has been this. Well, let's get into some important stuff actually, because I do have some of that to say. I'm pretty sure everybody that's in here is familiar with the case that we all followed that brought us all together. If you're not, I just don't mention her. I don't put her in my titles unless I'm just strictly doing something tasteful with her name in it, which is rare when you can be tasteful over here. Because my mouth, I cuss too much to. Anyway, this is pretty important though. So, Fred, if you're in here, you know what? At this point, I'm so angry with you right now, Fred. I really don't know what to think. But with that being said, I had a chat on the telephone today with one of my dear friends who's a creator. I'm sure y'all know who that is Sheriff. And another creator that's a big creator, and he's I like him a lot. Let's put it that way. But I had some info that I didn't even know that I had, and I sent it to her, and it was about. So you put a one in the chat if y'all like Reverend Donna Serafina. Anybody like Donna? Good, because you ain't going to after this. So a friend of ours, I think Lady R, I know. Well, he was thinking that Freaky had called the probation officer on him earlier. Well, come to find out, it was that old bitch, Donna. Donna finds nobody. Yeah. And Fred had sent me that message saying that it was Donna. So there's that. I don't like her. I don't like her because I just think she's fake. I think she looked up on JJ and Tally's case. And I think she ran with it from there. That's my opinion. And you know what I say about them opinions? They like assholes. We all got one. I think she's just, I don't either. I think because look, if you have all these abilities and you can know what happened this summer, well, what about, you didn't get no kind of intuition about your daughter? Yeah, and like it was like after she was done with Fred, she was just like didn't, take up for him and stuff. All that shit that he went through for having being on that live with her, and I'm not taking it for his ass 'cause like I said, I'm pretty pissed off at him right now. But I just don't. Well, I don't really know what to think about him right now. But it's all going to come out in the rent cycle probably sooner than later. It's not on. But this ain't on me. But I just got some word that, yeah, she better stay over on TikTok. That's all she needs to do. Um, I tried, Fred. I tried to like your wife. I really did. But I need to clear some things. Fred and I do not have no kind of flirty or funky or nasty or boober type text. Fred has never asked to see my boobs. I've not ever asked Fred if he'd like to see them. Fred's never sent me no random cockle picture. Fred's never asked me if I wanted to see one. Fred's conducted himself as a human to me. I don't know what he's done with other people. To me, that's where we stand. Okay. Now, do I respect Fred like I did? Well, honestly, no. Why did she say that? I don't know. But I sent her the messages to show her that there's nothing like that. Like nothing. I can put them all out here at this point. Because I may have said something to her, Mimi, when I was like all in a fucking. Sometimes I'd get on them damn Xanaxes. I'd just be running my damn mouth about nothing. I didn't know what I was talking about. Lady R will tell you, hell. I just get to talking and running that fucking suck. Yes, I called it a suck. See, Munch, you ain't got to call me a dick sucking hoe. I called myself that. This is late night over here, guys. So, if you've got some class, leave it at the door for tonight because this is a pop up live, and I'm just upset and I'm heartbroken. My man done broke up with me, and I don't know how to handle it. Haley does not get rejected, and I'm not handling that very well. This is a newbie to me. Me. Come on now. It ain't like I'm damn. Never mind. Can't say nothing nice to say. Come sit next to me. Come sit next to me. Okay, I ain't Ro. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I ain't ugly. I know that I was, when it comes to genetics, I was part of the, God spent a little extra time on me, and I'm sure everybody in this chat, so it's just fine. We can't help it that we were blessed with breast and beauty. Yeah. We get it from our mamas. I get that, Mimi. I get it. And I do, but like I know that whatever I sent her, it's gonna get out there. Even though it says Fred said not to share it, but oh well, I put it in her hands because I am out of it. It's to the point where certain things might need to be done, and I don't do police. We don't get along. So I don't know, but those messages didn't really say nothing. All it was hell, I can read them to y'all if y'all like. They're pretty interesting, actually. A lot of them, some of them are about the not the 8 balls, but the hold on, I'll find them. Let's just be messy today. You want to? Let's see. We'll start with T.I. You might see me in the street. You don't know me. I am. I'm gonna read them. I got them to pull back up finally. Oh my God, skip like. My cheap ass. I ain't paying for this shit. Oh. Whoa, flag. Let me pull them up and I'm gonna read them. Okay, so you might see me in the street, but you don't know me. But I hate in the pocket, you don't know me. Telling people you my partner, you don't know me. Ruby, keep it moving, you don't know me. Yeah, they know me, Callie Sister, but y'all know me. But you don't know me. He's trying to make a song with you, you don't know me. Graduated at the streets, I'm a real OG. I'm not the shit. So, second bad, you gonna have to show me. Send it to a real soon. I'm pulling Fred's messages up, y'all. One star, it's where we start. This nigga hating on me. There's investigation on me. Let go leave me on show. Yes, he is. He loves me and he doesn't know it. Him and Kevin Gates both. They love me. Like, love me. They want me to be their little ooh. Okay, well, T.I., you be tripping. T.I. tripping right now. He tripping. Tip tripping. Okay. Oh, there's Karen Elliott. And this, yeah, I guess I was looking at her. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, yeah, now he wants to say, hey, beautiful. Yeah, I know I'm beautiful. I know you regret it, boy. Shit. T.I. is very talented, but Kevin Gates, shit. That son of a bitch is fine. Ever since he got skinny and he developed some insecurities, got on Adderall in the gym time of the day, I got skinny. Y'all know what I'm saying? Anyways, who's in here? Fred Jr., are you in here? Oh, Fred, I seen you were creeping my TikTok. He is, and all geniuses talk to themselves. Because they chatted real bad with a cocktail swag pants hanging off my ass, and I know you see me watching. Resend code. Oh my God. Look, it's going to piss me off because it's not letting me pull them up. Okay, this is what I'll do. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it's Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so that's as far as it's going to let me go back. Shit. Is that far enough? No, that ain't far enough at all, actually. All right, I'm going to go to StreamYard on my computer, and I'm going to, if it swaps over, y'all just come back in. Like, y'all don't go nowhere, okay? Well, you send one and tell them to send some free ones, and we'll like a fucking supply for a school or something, and I'll share them. Lady R, you don't live too like your I don't want to say your state, but like your state's like not far from mine, is it? Like, don't you live close to? Don't you live close to Louisiana somewhere? Like, anyways, if you know anyone, okay, never mind. I need somebody that lives in San Antonio, Texas, is what I need. Because I want to go to Schlitterbahn. I don't know if y'all know what that is. I want to go to Schlitterbahn so freaking bad I can't stand it. My little cousin Olivia went. And I went to San Antonio whenever I was young with my dad on the way to California. But we didn't get to stop there. It's the biggest water park ever. Like, it's the biggest one. Like, it's one of the ones that was always on the. It's a water park, Lady R. It's awful. Look it up. It's spelled Schlitterbahn, like Schlitz beer. Okay. So, I don't know what's going on with the whole 6 Up and all that. And Fred, but when y'all hear these messages, you'll understand more about the dynamics of the family, for sure. And Fred straight calls his mama a witch. I mean, he really does. I'm trying to switch over to StreamYard on my phone, on my thing now. Here, Sing the Darkness. I need to make you a mod anyway. And I never can trust you no matter what. I can't trust anybody. And I'm not saying that to be ugly towards anybody else, but Mimi, if Mimi is not here, Mimi is somebody I can trust in. Like, if Mimi comes to me with some information on the case, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take heed to that. And I'm going to take heed to 120 acres. She does. Okay. My display name says no row allowed. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, I gotta remove one of me. Well. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Now, let's get down to the meat and potatoes, shall we? Yeah, she is. And Mimi Jean, no matter if Mimi doesn't agree with me on something, me and Mimi are still good. You know? We don't fight. My people, everybody, we cut up over here. We might have something in the title that's good, and we might go all the way off into left field, and who knows where we're going to, but we're going to end up there. And we're going to have fun doing it. And if they don't like it, then they can exit to the left and go over to wherever. But I'm not going to spend no more time on, even though it says no row allowed, because I want it to be loud and clear. She's not allowed. My friend Sing the Darkness is in here, and we just don't. You fucking go low blow on people. That's why we can't deal with you. You're managing too, Darkness. You and Cher. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be mad at me for saying this, but Mark Terry has a TikTok channel, and that's where I've been, and he's got me hooked up with some agency. So I'm going over there too. I still can't believe she said that about your child. Well, I don't know, that was your kid. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But I did talk to a creator. You put two and two together, I'm sure y'all know who he is. I just don't want to put his business out there, but and gave him some information. I might have already said it, but he ain't gonna mind. I don't think. But yeah, Donna. Yeah. Oh, okay. I did tell y'all. Yeah, Donna Serafina's the one that called on him. What does Tamu have? Tamu, Shamu. You're a cross between Timu and Shamu. Yeah. Look, I don't know what y'all have going on over there. I just don't want nobody flicking their bean to me. I need some nail glue. Tammy, DoorDash mission. I know you're looking, but you're looking ass. Lady R, I have to tell you what that creator I was just talking about said. Whenever I said something about boobs, he was like, "Well, look what he has to." It was funny. She ugly. And Tammy, I'm sure her kid, I'm sure hers ain't beautiful. Her son, anyway. I think her daughter's pretty, but hell, my daughter's pretty. But I mean, look at her mama. How could she not be? Hell, I am. I am one of the nicer looking of these creators, if I must say so myself. Me and Lady R, Mimi, I bet you fine too. We're gonna take over. We're gonna be the beauty queens over here. Where's Heather? Man, I'm fixing to have to get Taco to give up their identity. I think I know who it is. I think I know who Taco is. Um, do y'all know if it's a man or a woman? Because the doo doo crew was calling him a man. She doing business. So what do you think about Upchurch, Lady R? Are you still? I think I seen Heather. He's a dude. Is he cute? Is he a girlfriend? I'm just kidding. Let me mod Accurate too, since she's in here. Why are you not showing up on my thing? Right for me. All my people is gonna be moderators pretty much because the ones that come out of the bushes, because the rest of y'all scared. Because y'all see these fucking the names in here too. Accurate done popped up, Lady R. Hey haters. We love y'all. We really do. Right. I don't know. I don't know. You know, if Captain Kurt hit me up or something, you know, uh, he might get me. Y'all know shit or whatever. He could really shit. Well, you might act right for me. For some reason, I'm not seeing her on my end over here. So yeah, man, I just hate that it's come down to this. Where they were spoken with Suzette too behind the scenes and about a couple things that I thought were interesting to say the very least. Um, hey, and I'm thinking fine from the cornbread and the cabbage, a savage. Hey, act right. Nothing really. I'm just running my mouth today. Just I had a conversation with Big K because you know something happened and in those messages I'm fixing to read from Fred that I'm pulling up right here. Um, that I've got access to. I finally found them. I thought Ziggy done erased them. I was madder than I was mad. Damn, losing my Jesus on y'all's girl over there. I know. And if he was, or if he didn't have that many followers, because you know these motherfuckers hate a motherfucker to have a follower around here too. Good God, they can't stand us to have no kind of peace. Just God dang, I can't wait till I start getting super chats and stuff. I gotta make y'all make about 200 sock accounts so I can get my you know my monetization. Y'all see? No, then I'll have to behave. Fuck. Okay, we're doing all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I done gave my watches away. Ain't got no time for that. Asking where's my heart. Good luck finding. I know, but a lot of people are hating on him too, and I don't like that. Come listen. I'll send you the link. Come listen. I'll send you the link. Sorry, that was one of my friends in real life. Okay, let's see. Fred Jr., where you at? Fred Jr. Fred Jr. I missed a call from Sheriff Brosen. Oh no. I think I talked to her since then. No, not Derek Baker. Oh, I know where I want to go, y'all. Oh my God, I can't believe this slipped my mind. So a friend of mine, and her brother were tragically shot by the Tuscaloosa Police Department in Alabama today. The Tuscaloosa County, actually. It was what happened was they went. I used to work with his mother, Gail, or Little Bit's what we called her, and we went. Anyways, I worked with her at a bar, and her daughter. Okay, they went to serve her son Trip. It's there. He's listed as Ricky, but his name was Trip. He went by Trip Tap Out on Facebook. But they went to serve him a warrant, and he pulled out a BB gun and put it over his sister's shoulder, and they thought it was a real gun. And they shot at him, and he's in the hospital with life threatening injuries. And when he gets out, he's going to have him a whole. Oh, here's the message, guys. Y'all ready? I'm trying to think. Y'all, I remember him on the. Like I said, y'all, there's a lot of things that um, Fred Jr. and I spoke that was okay. All right, this is says where Mama Bear wants to talk. Do you think it's? Do you think it's to do with Andrew? Would you answer her messages if she messaged up at the time? Anyway, this is back in November. If y'all want to be mad, just be mad. I don't have them open. Can you not hear me? Talking about Austin Drummond. He said, "I was just talking about if Mama Bear's wanting to talk. He didn't. That's just irrelevant. Wait, what's this? That's about Jason Jensen, blah, blah, blah. And that's when Mama Bear was after me. Oh, shit. I got my hype music on. He said the trash is taking. Six murders, Fred said. Hey, Bird in the hand, how are you? Fred said he could solve 6 murders. Okay. If anybody else does, because I know my heart when it comes to it. But anyway. So weird, y'all. Ziggy got hit by a car. I hate shit. Okay, let me just exit out of here. I'm gonna go. We'll have to figure that out. Fuck it, I'll just put them out there. Hey, I'm back. Is that better, y'all? All right, look. So what he said, I mean, it just goes into it. Lady R, do you have Facebook? Look, I'm gonna put the name to hit me up on Facebook because I don't care. Everybody knows mine. So I'm gonna put it on here. Y'all just look. I'm in a pink outfit with a Grateful Dead behind me. All right. But it's just where Donna Serafina called Benny's probation officer and all kind of shit, and um, that he was talking about hauling the bikes. Okay, yeah, this is what I need some assistance on. All right, he said, how many of y'all heard that he hauled Brandon Clark's bike on the 15th? Okay, yeah, look, I don't have Proton. I don't want to put my. Well, I'll put this email address in out here because it's not mine. It's my YouTube email, so y'all can all use this one if y'all want to get in touch with me off the scenes. Just get me on that. I need a Proton. How do I set that up? And I have Discord as well. I'm gonna get my Discord link too, and put it somewhere. Well, yeah, get that email. So if y'all need to message me something and y'all, we don't want it all out here or whatever. Anybody, and that's for anybody. The first one of y'all motherfuckers do something in my damn, I got LifeLock. Look, I know hackers and I know how to tell my shit's being hacked. Bitches, not y'all. I'm talking about these bush watchers. Don't flick your bean just because you got my address now. Okay. And the Jessica Lunsford Act. I don't think so. If he is, he is. But they do argue about that. Wait, Ziggy, yeah, Ziggy did not get hit by a car. Killer Looks had just got hit by the car, and Ziggy thought it'd be a good idea. Is what happened. Okay. Well, just hit me up on email. And that other name is my Facebook. The one with like, they have two that's got the same picture with the same name. Well, the one that's, if you're a moderator in here or just somebody you trust or whatever, you can friend request me on the one that doesn't have as many followers, that only has like 100 and something. That's my personal. But my other one that has a lot, that is my YouTube, strictly YouTube. He was driving a yellow truck. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know what color it was, but Laura did go to the dollar store, the grocery store, whatever. Laura did that. That is true. Let's see what else. There's a lot about Dawn and Candace. Let me see if I can't pull these bitches back up here. There's a lot about Dawn and Candace. Okay. Yeah, everybody thought I was gonna have like this smoking gun on Fred. Well, I don't. Fred didn't ever try to get no cat, nothing like that. Minnie Keys, if you see this or if you're in the bushes, text me something so I can ask you a question, sir. Sir, I ain't calling you sir. Shit, probably younger than me. So has Boober? Do y'all know if Boober's posted anything about my daughter today? Anybody? Because he was supposed to respond to my daughter, or reach out to my daughter to slander me, and I was prepared to go to prison for that reason. Okay, I can't pull him up on here for some reason. I gotta upgrade. I gotta get a new computer is what I need to do. For real. Oh, anyway. So, before I went live last night, I told Fred this morning that I was going live, and he might not agree with what I have to say. And I told him I'd defend him as much as I could, and Laura, but I was not going to defend his wife. Why do you say? Well, here's why. I know Six Up and her have been at it back and forth, blah, blah, blah. But Six Up ain't never tried to kill the girl. That was her neighbors doing that. Anyway, Ziggy's lost it. Ziggy is, after everything that I've seen, I believe 110% she is there for all the wrong reasons. I believe that she's then got Fred so damn fucking embellished in his embellishments that he don't know if he's coming or going when it comes to the shit, and I can't fuck with neither one of them right now. I don't know. And then seeing the messages, Fred was also telling me about some ashes that somebody said something about, Karen said something about some ashes. And he was going into like, and that's what me and another creator was talking about today on the phone, was like, why would he go into such like, you know, when you're lying, you're going to tell way more detail about things than if you're sober, you know? I mean, that's just a damn. That's just a given. Um, you just are. Like I don't know. I don't care who you are. That's just what we do as addicts. So you cannot trust nobody on Ben Hill Road. Period. Period. Maybe Karen. I don't know, Julie. Old Roscoe Petro trainer. I don't know. Roscoe, Boss Hog, where are y'all? That's it. Do you know Tammy and Munchberg Nan? If Actrock was still here, she probably ain't, but Taco, who are you? Are you AC? You know what? Right. Well, they're bad. I mean, they might be friends. I mean, you might like them. I don't know. But they're just trying to. He's trying to do some bad shit to my daughter. But I'll kill him. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I love Taco. True. So there's that, Karen. Karen being a Karen. But she's always been, I don't know, we get along fine. Whenever Fred's something not telling me not to like his sister. She's bad news. But Fred also thinks everything Ziggy says is the damn gospel, and it's not. Now, I'm sorry, in my opinion, I think she's going to frame him. Which, if he's that ignorant, then I don't know what to do. I mean, what can I say? Ooh, this is fine looking bitch. She said, hey girl, just send me a friend request stuff to you. 123 acres is here? Sorry, let me leave this message. Oh. Yes, that's my personal page. That's my personal page, Brandon. That way I get the messages quicker because this has like 4,000 people and stuff, and a lot of them are on YouTube. So accept it. Yeah, Candace Bly, Don Wells, Grandis Bly, Grandis Hair, Grandis whoever the fuck, Grandis, Candace Senior, Candace Senior. I don't care about Jodie Sue too much, but I ain't got a problem with her firsthand. But uh, I think Jodie Sue says it best when she calls them Candace Senior, Candace Junior, and Candace the Third. Hunter, 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 and I love for Andrew Hiltz to. But I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to throw my child under the bus either, y'all. Honestly, I'd be a soldier for my kid. I'm no snitch motherfucking policy. Where we going, you know? Now, not if it was a little girl, but like if it was some dude that she didn't, hit her or something, we'd just go down there and be like Marianne and Wanda. Huh. Hey, y'all click that like button if you're going to sit there in my bushes. I mean, And subscribe, that'd be great. So next time y'all are over here, I'm gonna put it in subscribe mode. Private. I privated the one from last night. I am all over the place. I'm just like, there's something, I'm looking at Facebook and then something will pop in my head and I'm like, I never stay on topic. What else I don't say? Okay, Fred. Put a one in the chat if you think Fred Hill's innocent. Yeah. Okay. I got you, Dara. Okay. Well, and I think that him and Andy, I think this is the whole reason of why someone made on the road. Well, fuck, we know somebody was on the road, but who? You know, we know one of them some bitches there. If not both, then I think both, personally, and I think they might have all three, him, Chad Arnold, Fred, and Andy could have done something. But there's a big part of me that says Fred has continued to go live and to keep his wife's channel relevant. Anybody agree? Excuse me. That Fred's embellished the truth. Well, okay. Let me pull these messages up real quick. A lot of them are voice messages, and Fred, I told you I was going to do this because you just want to be a damn ass clown. Well, guess what? Ain't nothing going to get you divorced on this chat, so none of them from me. But I don't know what you've been doing with other folks, but you might know to check that out too, because I heard something today, Fred. And Fred, you hold a wrench, so if you're in here, speak now or forever hold your peace. You were active 13 minutes ago, so I know your ass is in here. I know Ziggy's live on TikTok, but you don't watch that tarot shit. Andy helped Don or his son? Yeah, because Jody Sue said that Andy and Donna came in at the same time, and Fred was already at the bottom of the hill. And Fred, did you have help move? Did you help cover it up? No, that was Don and Richard Trucker's truck, I think. Uh-huh. But now, I don't know if it's on this one or the other one where he's talking about David Bays. But I found that very interesting, actually. Hmm. Oh yeah, it is on this one. This is the one where you're sending pictures of all the eagles and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to get to that part. Y'all, it's way at the top. Uh-huh. See, man, I was trying to be so nice to Ziggy for anything because she. But I don't know why the fuck Mama Bear and them went and told Ziggy that me and Fred had something going on. They wouldn't share. It was Mama Bear first. Sorry, I'm still scrolling. We need to go back all the way to April. No, we need to go all the way back to. That's him and Piggy's anniversary. Okay, we went through this last night. This is what he was saying about the 8 balls. Race like Linda, Steve, Brandon, and somebody else a half a ball. I do too. I do too. I believe that too. There ain't nobody can tell me different. I want to talk to Gordon and Peaches, whoever that is. Do y'all think Ericon knows anything? What? Miss Smack him? Hmm. I'm chewing. Hold on. I don't think either. Ericon, Andrew's brother. Mm-hmm. I'm eating pumpkin seeds. They're like gourmet pumpkin seeds. They're fucking good. Oh, it does this with my phone. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to get my computer fixed, y'all. Is it doing that windy shit again? Damn it. Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. It'll quit. I sound like Ernie. Put a one in the chat. Put a tiger in the chat. Put a pink heart in the chat. I do too. I always have. Darkness, do you think so? Or you, Bird, do you think? That ain't me. I don't know what the hell. You don't hear it now? Man, okay, y'all, my house is haunted. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I live in Louisiana. Y'all know this is the hub for that shit. Well, my aunt also passed away in my house. So like, I know she's here. Trust me, I know she's here. And I just keep telling her I'm gonna save her out, but she said not a fucking tiger. I wanted to be like Scar. No, I don't want to be like Ernie when I grow up. Oh my god, y'all are my aunt might be coming through. Yeah, Andrew. I mean, I just think I believe Hunter knows. I believe there's no other explanation to that. Now, okay, my question is Allie Connie? Woo woo! The party don't start till Connie walks in. Yes, me and Connie ran everybody out of Andrew's chat earlier just by our presence. It was fabulous. Now, Andrew, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like clap, 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 clap. Like if people would just stop doing everything for fucking clout, we'd be all right. That ain't gonna happen, is it? Then we're gonna have Ernie's ass back before too long. All them old women are probably saving money right now. Munch did that. Munch tattooed it on her. Munch is the one that did that. Huh, Connie? Ain't that right, Connie? Wasn't Munch the one that tattooed the on the little girl's thigh? Yeah, Andrew Boober and Elisa that took the three fucking blind mice. Sorry, Andrew, if you're listening, but you know how you be sometimes. You know that man didn't have no right damn tattooing your child. And I know it was probably out of your hands because of your wifey poo or whatever she was at the time, and uh Boober and their weird shit. I get it. So can't even blame you on that one. Um Sucks though, you know. Like I don't like how he treats Andrew. It pisses me off. He like tries to bully him and shit. And the girls don't want to call him Munch no more either. I mean Uncle Munch. Uncle Rob. They don't want to call him Uncle anymore. Wonder why. Somebody yelled at me profusely. I wouldn't want to. Oh, yes, she did. She was so mean to him. But she would damn roll out a red carpet for old boobs. And I don't know. Like, knowing now that he's not like some big masculine man, like he portrayed himself, I don't see what the hell I was thinking about sending the titties. Somebody's titties anyway. Allegedly, in my opinion. It was Brittany J's. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but Elisa's gone now. You know, she's flew the coop. She's got her down whatever she's got going on over there. I can't say sugar daddy because I think I don't know. I think they all get checks or something up there, don't they? I wish I could get a damn check. And y'all think as batshit loon as I am, I could. Boober has done some very ugly things to me. Him and Tammy have sexualized me in a room that I was not even around. Tammy would tell him words to sext me to. Yeah, she'd be sitting right there beside her man, y'all. She said this and telling him everything to say. And whenever I know for a fact that Tammy found out about it is 3 weeks after it started happening. Because that's when Mama Bear and everybody else did. There's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, Paul Harvey's. Hey. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna put these nails up. I only got one side done. Let's get to business here. All right. I think this is the no, this ain't it. All right, let's go up a little bit more. I don't know what I've got right here. Oh, okay. This is where he was telling me about the. Well, we read this last. Yeah, we read all these. Shit. All right. Oh, he said Glenda had sold Subutex and all this shit. Uh, he was telling me about a chick up getting sold and yeah, I think they share. They fucking swap everything. Marlena and Lip said that Marlena was saying pretty much the same shit. I don't. You know what? They don't. None of them have no room to talk about Don and Candace. Trust me. Don and Candace are my main suspect. Um, if at the very least guilty of knowledge. But I can't judge. I don't know. I just know when I talk to Manny, you know, it's fixing to get bad. Yeah, and they're about to get kicked out of that too. That's coming. So I don't know. I believe Cattle King. Um, I think he has more integrity than Boobs. But I don't know. PG's live. Let's see what she's talking about. You want to? No. Hold on. This is all in the fair use. Copyright 1976.
That they got later, for summer. But the reason they went back to Allison's a couple of days later wasn't to talk to Hunter about law enforcement or anything else, because they could have did that.
That's what we were talking about.
Her and Grandis physically went there to pick up those clothes that Summer had on.
Yeah, and to threaten them.
The day of the 15th, because Candace did not want Allison holding no evidence. She wanted to make sure those clothes had been washed and bleached and everything.
Washed.
Before, and she got them back into her position.
I know, but I love them.
Before Allison could tell the truth or have any proof of anything.
Yeah, but they threatened Allison. Candace threatened Allison and Hunter.
Oh, trust me, Allison had a washer and dryer. Allison had all the stuff. I mean, Allison was living a better life than Candace and Grandis and them. Even Candace had a washer and dryer, though. She had a washer and dryer. Jose said he washed and dried the clothes.
Yeah, no, I'm not
was too lazy that they didn't keep up.
It don't fucking matter who washed the damn clothes. We just shut up.
For Candace to tell law enforcement that she was washing up some clothes that day.
Oh. Well, she is about a fool. And Crystal, too. Fucking Crystal can kiss my ass, man. And that's on Ray Ray and Pookie. Excuse me. Yeah, that's absolutely on Ray Ray and Pookie. No, she ain't got nothing to do. So, I want to play. Oh, let me go to Crystal's crime. Where I want y'all to hear Boober say it out of his mouth. No, well, y'all's probably heard it. Of where he was going to dox my job. Well, I have to hurt the boobs, Simple. Washed them. She washed them. Oh, I wonder how her baby is today, y'all. You can't ask about that. So she's getting to be like Don and Candace, They don't let us talk about the summer. PG won't. She can talk about her little baby, but we can't ask about it. So, all right, let me ask y'all's opinion on this lady that's always in PG's chat, and PG thinks that what she says is the gospel, and I think what she says is absolutely sketched the fuck out, and somebody that's been up on meth for 17 days, but okay. We can agree to disagree. But Miss Justice 1111, Lady Justice, fucking crazy lady that says Summer was in her backyard. One in the chat. Yeah, he does. That's why Boober's about to have a stroke. Yeah, I believe that too, because Jody Sue says something about a damn blood of an animal. She had to clean up blood from an animal or something. I don't know. Yeah, look, Lady R. Crystal said something like, me being buddy with you. I was like, well, yeah, so? I mean, I know y'all had y'all's issues, but me and you have too, but oh my God, get past it, get over it. You gotta start asking yourself, but did you die? Hey, Lady R, what's that girl that you were doing? You were playing her songs all the time. Snow, is it Snow the product or something? Krusty Crystal. There's Crazy Crystal, Krusty Crystal. Oh God, we were on that movie yesterday. Hey, and look, Connie, we were talking about that movie, and then I got on believe it or not, Temu, Tammy's website, the Shamu. Well, if there wasn't a shirt that said something about Weezer. Oh, the older I get, the uglier you get. The older you get, the uglier you get, she said. Yeah, yeah, I do too. Because that, like, they were in so much emphasis about that little yucky dog. You know, I just know it's heartbreaking, it's heart wrenching, it's heart hardening in a lot of ways. I never thought how ugly people could be until this. Yeah, but I just can't understand why the fuck Robin Lane and David Dodson were the first people called. I don't get that. Like, I'm from not too far from, I mean, like, where I lived in Alabama was 4 hours from Knoxville. I know, because when my granddaddy when we had our automotive detail supply business, we went and picked up our water tanks for the pressure washers we built in Knoxville, because me and my granddaddy forgot to tie them big old some of the bitches down, and they flew off the truck when we went. Yeah, I was his driver. Yeah, that was a whole nother thing. My papa was in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. He was crazy. David ran the cemetery. Yes, he did. And Robin said that she got caught up doing that. I believe Robin and David were having an affair, and I believe Robin that fucking call if it wouldn't have been for David, because she said Candace, she wasn't going to answer it at first because she was busy. And then she saw where David called, and she was like, "Oh, I'll answer it." Yeah, because you had a hot spot, in my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. I know y'all think Robin's a sweet. I see thoughts all over. I thought that. Oh, drop that something. Hey. I just think that Nona's Angels passed away because she was really, really getting, like, she was honing in on some good shit. Like, I went back and watched some of her stuff. Like, she really was, like, some good shit. But we'll never know, will we? And is Discovering Truth, is that the same person as Curse for Curiosity? Because somebody told me it was, and I just want to make sure I didn't make the mistake. Is Discovering Truth, what's her face? I don't even know who I said. Oh, fucking her. Curious. I don't know. Curse for Curiosity. I'm putting makeup on y'all if that's what y'all hear. Yes, I know it's late, but I have to FaceTime a boy here shortly. And he gets up to go to work. Trying to get my boyfriend back here. Pigs do eat skull. They eat everything but the teeth, I believe. You have to go back in and get. And I could be wrong. That's a lips question. Or like my dad or somebody like that. I can ask my boyfriend. I would say, and let me tell you something that's cool about my boyfriend, y'all. Have y'all ever heard of the Dixie Mafia? Anybody? Anybody heard of the Dixie Mafia in here? And the only reason I can talk about this is because he's doing a story on it, and they're all dead. But my boy, my little band, his granddad was a boss, and so is his dad in the Dixie Mafia years ago. And TJ's worked right in the. Oh shit! I let his name up. The only person that knows his real name is Killer because Killer knows him in real life. But anyway, the Dixie Mafia he was part of, like, he grew up in it. Oh, and you all want to know what's funny? I was at his house and he was talking about this hitman from a long time ago. And he said his name was Benny. I said, dude, what? And he said, Haley, this was from years ago. I said, I don't care. I said, is this the guy? Because he looks like Benny. My boyfriend looks like Benny. And he said, no. He said, that I told you that was an older dude. I was like, oh, okay. Because Benny used to go by Hitman. Mm-hmm. But the teeth don't digest. The teeth don't digest, so you have to go pick them out the shit. Like corn. Like, you know how your corn does? The Ben Hill Mafia, exactly. Like, because they have a code of silence, too. And, like, oh, my God. My little man, he's smart, y'all. He's so talented and everything like that. Like, I just hope I get him back. What y'all think? Y'all know me. I'm gonna fuck up a wet dream with this mouth. Oh God! Connie used to say that. I don't know why me and Connie had a problem because Connie's were like bigger than anybody. Teeth are very resilient. Yes. That's why I don't know what happened to Rose and her. Row, row, row. I wonder what she did with that woman's teeth. I'd like to know. Probably pawned them if they had like silver in them or something. That's disrespecting the dead to you, old bad lax. Man, whoever Taco is, he challenged Munch that if Munch put one thing out, he said 1, 2 tacos coming from you, and like he was being serious with him. So I just hope that idiot ain't that stupid. But as we all know, and Munch had an itty bitty, and she burned him smoking crack. She probably ate them. She was probably eating crack or shooting meth. Yeah, Summers. You know what got me on this case was I ran across a video from Zav Girl, was one of my favorite, one of not my favorite things to watch, but it makes me sad. But that was how I got to form my own opinion of who Summer was, because you can see her little personality in those videos. You can see, how she was. I believe that she would have been on the spectrum, and I could be wrong, but these children had they had fetal alcohol syndrome. What does most YouTube channels have in common? What, we don't know shit. We speculate. What? Tell me, Mimi. Right, Connie? None of us have our degree in investigating. We're all drug addicts. What? Shit, yeah, he did. He called her a little half pint, and it was so sweet. So sweet. That was the I'm with you though. That's when she was humanized to us. That's when we got to see who Summer was, and when she was at home, because I just don't want to give up hope. I have all my teeth. Me too. I have a wisdom teeth. Well, I have my wisdom teeth out, but yep, I have one pulled. I'm fixing to have another one pulled because it broke in the back. Yeah. Now, but I was chewing on a sucker. Like, oh my god, I was about to sing something I can't be singing up on YouTube. I'll sing y'all a little line of it. It says, uh, I drink Pearl in a can and Jack Daniels black, chewed tobacco from a mail pouch sack. Had no dog that was trained to attack sometimes. Y'all know who that is? It is David Allen Coe. If that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Just for inquiring minds. But I can't sing the whole thing because it's vulgar and I do not do that. Very, very vulgar. Mary, okay, now I got questions about Mary. I don't care. I got questions after hearing what Dawn had to say to share on that. I believe Dawn on that because something to me has been up with Mary. Like the math ain't math in there. You know, like Mary built her channel. Mary's Chris McDonough. Oh yes, I love the weed now. Hell, I just had to give up that go fast. I couldn't. It didn't make me go fast anymore. Made me fucking retarded. I keep saying that word, y'all. I don't mean to, but damn it, it runs rampant around here, and we all say it. So, did any of y'all hear about what happened in Tuscaloosa today? Because if you didn't, I'm going to share it. My friend Derek Baker made a great live about it, or not live, but a video where he's taking up for the police. But Derek is the ex-cop, but he also goes against corruption. He's the reason that we didn't vote Nick Smith back in there in Walker County under that. But I think the police could have had something to do with what happened to my friend get murdered today, or my friend get murdered today by the police. Yes, y'all are hearing that right. My friend was murdered by the Tuscaloosa, Alabama Police Department. Sure was. Yeah, they had it hard. It's legal here too for medicinal purposes. You know you got some good coochie if this man done blocked your ass. You know it. Like he'll unblock me. I blocked him yesterday. Yeah, he fine too. He is fine. But oh well. He'll be alright. He'll be strong. I got on his nerves. It's okay, I do that. I'll be like that sometimes. Yeah, the kid like to hear Jose say that about how nasty it was and all that, just horrible. She's not lying about all of it, but y'all also know that her husband molested Dawn's other sister, Sonia. Okay. I do believe that part. Now, unless that's just Dawn, y'all know, but we can't sit there and say, well, Dawn said it because that's like saying Fred said. You know, at this point, that's where I'm at when it comes to Fred. Where you got to show ID at the door at the strip club? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I believe any woman that said they've been attacked. Any of them. Any woman that said they've been through that, I just don't. Now, a child can be manipulated by the mother to say something. Like if they're going through a custody battle, I've seen it happen to my own dad. Okay. My own father, like my birth father, that I don't, didn't spend much time, but my stepsister from California accused him of that because she wanted to go back to live in California from Louisiana because she's Hispanic and her grandmother on her mama's side she never liked my dad because he wasn't Hispanic. But anyway, my dad is a great man. He could have done that to me, my cousin Carmen, my cousin Monica. He never did it to any of us. Okay. So anyway, but she had to come back anyway. Later on in life, she went back and because my dad had to go to prison and stuff, like not prison, but he had to go to jail for it. But she came and recanted her statement so he could get out of jail. But like she had to do that. But like later on in life, she told my dad why she did it. And she told me that it wasn't true and that why she did it. And she said she didn't feel comfortable in Sulphur, Louisiana, being a Hispanic girl and getting picked on. So, but that my dad is a supervisor for the Boilermakers. He actually lives in Kentucky. I asked him if he ever heard an idiot named Ernie Shell. He said no. I said, well, hallelujah. She lived with the mother only. Dawn didn't. Okay, see. Thank you, Mimi. That's why I'm glad you're here. That's why I'm glad you're here, dude. Like you, 120 acres. All of y'all in here, really. Everybody that's in here can throw, like even Bird and I was doing something too. Pull the chat up because I'm mod some people. I know I'm a mod Connie. But yeah, it's just a bunch of fuck shit. And it's sad, but I think that, and that's why I'm so damn mad at Fred. If he's embellishing shit, then Fred Jr., you are wrong, and I don't give a shit about her YouTube channel. I mean, straight up. Mimi, I know that she homegirl, but you know what? She pisses me off to the damn. I don't know if she believes Mama Bear or whatever that, or Cher or whoever that me and Fred, but I can promise y'all on my daughter, on her soul, that Fred Hill has never hit me up in any kind of disgusting way, at all. Now, have I heard that he's wanted other women like that? Yes, I heard that today from someone, and I believe this person, but I don't know. I hadn't seen it myself. They hadn't either. Okay. All right. Now, everybody's got wrenches that are in here now. So, his stepdad was an ass. Oh, okay. And that was, well, what do y'all think about Malk and Sherfy, y'all? What y'all think that's or is that too far out there too? Sonia's husband's a RSO? Okay, I thought it was Mary's husband that was a RSO. Yeah, it's legal for rec. You not rec. No, it's medicinal, but I mean everybody that has a medicinal license or card like me really. We just get our card from. I'm sorry, but I hate going to the dispensary because you spend more. Like it's easier to get it from somebody else, but you just can't. I don't want to do anything illegal, so I'm trying to live right by getting right with the law and the Lord. Flaxseed oil is wonderful. Do you have like rheumatoid or anything like that? Mm-hmm. That's what I call my makeup bird. I call it feathers. My feathers. Because I got a lot of pretty feathers. tatted real bad with a cartel swag, pants hanging off my ass, and I know you see me watching. No, somebody's gonna clip that and say that I've been the cartel. Yep, that's what I'm doing. What the fuck is Dolly Vision thinking? You're welcome. Why is Dolly going to interview the cartel? Does he not know that's dumb? You got PJ's ugly ass riding around and never mind. I don't know. Some of y'all like her. I do not. I don't watch Dolly. Because I don't like Dumpling. I don't like none of them that used to be in Miss Ann's, except for Jinkies and Miss Nancy Sherry. Chill Billy, are you in here? Because if you're in here, I need you to ask you something about. Has anybody been up to the road to Ben Hill? Has anybody went to Ben Hill Road? You're welcome, Bird. I think it's a thing. Yeah, I know. Peanut's on it right now. I love calling him Peanut. I wasn't calling him Peanut no more until John Davis came on Suzette the other night, it brought back memories. I like White Boy though, and I like Noel. No matter what, like if they were beefing with Cher, they'd be whoever. I like them. Has anybody seen Cotton Candy boobs anywhere lately? Because I wanted to see how she was doing. If anybody knows, or if anybody sees her, tell her I was asking about her. And Taco's fixing to give up his what's that called? His identity. I want to know who that is. I have an idea, but I could be wrong, but I have an idea. I think it's AC from the shit show, but I don't know about that. To see AC and well, I'm not close to AC like that, but I'm not close to Jamie. But oh wow, oh my gosh, mm. I know exactly what CKD is because John that was with me he's in stage 5. I think I have fibromyalgia. I have restless legs. He's got peripheral arterial. It's horrible. I think it's AC. But I watched Jamie from the Spit Cup a lot. Oh my God. And he's part of the shit show. Oh, he cracks me up. And I love Jamie. Me and Jamie didn't start off on a good note because that's whenever I was fussing with Matthew over Ziggy. And I wasn't flirting with him, I was fighting with him. And me and Matthew ain't been the same since because I called his son retarded on accident. I mean, it wasn't an accident. He let Cotton Candy like put my daughter's information out on his damn panel, and I said some shit. Yeah, I do, but I don't know because you know he's always in the. I don't know. It could be true. I don't know. Somebody does. Actrite said she does. I know it ain't Mark because Mark's been over there promoting his TikTok all day. Because somebody was saying it was Tina Has a Peanut, and I was like, "Well, Tina Has a Peanut is not. Is a man. Tina Has a Peanut is a woman, right?" I know. But the song he made for me today is called Burrito, Leave Taco Alone. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see. It's funny. It's the best one, I think. Taco salad, sandwich. Oh my God, there's a recipe for that. Taco, where's Taco? Man, I ain't pulling it up. By the way, I'm subscribed to him. Oh yeah, PG, she's live, baby. Well, I could swear that that I like. Surely I'm subscribed to Taco. I don't know. Anyway, it's funny if y'all go listen to it. Oh God, my baby daddy had. Hey, brave little toaster, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? How are you? Are you a brave little toaster? Yeah. Okay. Well, whoever it is, I appreciate them and their songs they're making up about this old bitch Roe, the old cunt liquor. God dang, she flicks her bean to my nudes. Well, brave little toaster, we're talking about Roe, or I am. Over there in Boober's chat. Do you know Boober? Oh, you know Connie. Okay, Connie, good. You stay here then. Connie's good people. You're probably good people too. I've seen you around before. Um, Nothing. We're talking about a little bit of everything and how my opinions changed about my buddy Fred. Do I still consider him? I don't know. I consider Fred a person that has checked on me whenever I was at my lowest. Nothing of this place. Okay. Well, I'm Haley, and I'm pretty fucking amazing, and I call out bad behavior, even when it's mine, but mainly against Andrew, or not Andrew as much now, but Roe, Munch, and Tammy over there, big old lady. Um, you know who me and Benny? Oh shit! You know who I said she looked like today? Y'all ever seen the Goonies? The old lady that was on Throw Mama from a Train. Well, that's who Tammy is. Think about it. Goonies never say die. Oh yeah, I know. Hey, well, you should have been up in here yesterday because look, but he won't come in here and come at me and he's not blocked, but he'll go and sit his red face on his channel and just be mad as fuck. Mama Fratelli, that's her. The goon. You guys. Goonies never say die, I guess. But when I was talking to that person, I was like, I don't know why Boober's so mad all the time. They said, what, she's got to, what if you got to roll over and look up? I was like, damn it, you ain't right. But he ain't wrong either. Connie, she's so mad right now about you and me. Tammy is, I don't know, like, I mean, I'm beginning to wonder if she was wanting to do it with you. But Munch and Tammy did not get this vial until that witch went over there. Am I wrong? Anybody want to come up? I think so. Drop it if anybody does. Well, we're not fighting today, Toaster, but give us a minute, and anything's liable to pop off. You don't know who might come out the bushes and show that they got some real balls. Munch, you're welcome to come over here and hash this out with me. Considering you're wanting to contact my daughter, well, I'm ready for prison. I'm already starting to get my snacks and shit ready. Oh, I can't take them with me. Well. Yeah, yeah. And I know that with my people that can, Connie, I'm Haley. We're going to have a freaking grammar class too. But I know with my people who are in here that will drag a bitch, I know that if he was to go after my daughter, I know I can count on Lady R to make a fucking video and everybody. All right, I dropped it. It's right there. Come on. If you go, I'll drop it again though. Don't drop that something. Hey. So me and Mark were talking about, the return of the Skern. The return of is he a porn bomber? Oh, the person talking shit. Oh, huh. That's Munch. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, I decided I'd come up and say hello.
Mm-hmm. You kind of sound like my Aunt Reba.
I sound like your Aunt Reba.
My Aunt Reba. You sound a lot like her. Mm-hmm. She's not my real aunt.
Ever in New England. Oh, no, I'm never. Shut up.
John, look, my ex John, he used to sing that too about his mama. Because his daddy used to say that he had a business trip in New England, but it was really his girlfriend he was going to stay with, Gladys. So that was right down the road, singing the choir with him.
That was the very first Reba song I was like hooked,
Mm-hmm.
And then my the other one was her song there's got to be more than life out there, or something like that.
Is there life out there?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to sing that a lot too, because I was that age when I got married with my daughter. Well, I was actually 18 when I got married, but yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 43. I'm 43. I have a 24-year-old that is amazing. She's got her master's degree and everything.
Well, my daughter's in her 30s, and but I'm 59, and I remember I'd be singing that while I was watching her drunk ass dad make fools of himself.
Well,
I would. I've been drinking tonight, but
well, I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to go to the store. Down here we got liquor in our gas stations. I don't know about y'all, but we do. I know Alabama don't. Yeah, like my friends come down here. You can't buy alcohol most places in Alabama on Sunday. Here, we just that's the damn way to do it. We get drunk at church. And the Catholics do anyway. But yeah, I like it.
I didn't start drinking till the last. When COVID hit. Yeah.
Yeah, when COVID hit, I wanted to pick up new habits. That word, and for me, it's been hard for me to kick, and I was off and on, but here lately it's been more off of everything except for every now and then I might slip up and take me something for my nerves, but my nerves get really bad, and everybody knows this.
Yeah. Well, I have anxiety disorder, major depressive disorder, and because people, them one bad apples that ruined it for the whole bunch. When weren't abusing the Xanax.
Yeah, see, I can.
But then you had people here breaking them up, busting them up, or whatever they call it, and taking
snorting them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's got 9 grandchildren? Mimi? Oh, Mimi's got 9 grandchildren. I wish I had just one.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. A friend of mine just gave me a couple, and they're still sitting in there. They're still sitting in there because
no, I don't know about grandkids.
Peach footballs.
Hey, remember me? I'm just kidding. Mimi said she has 9 grandchildren. I wish I had more.
What?
My daughter, she was not having children. She's met her fiance's in medical school in Nashville, and she said that they're gonna adopt if anything. And I said,
Well,
okay.
tell us to hook us up if she's in the medical field. Oh no, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
He is. She's in higher education administration. She works. The child's gonna be, and she can't get out of college. She went to college to work for college. She's going. But, the child. She kept a 4.0. Yeah, she loves her school. She was going for her doctorate, and I was like, well, how about you have a couple of credentials under your belt before you have all this, or a couple of experience without all your credentials. Let your master sit for a minute. You take some time off of school, because that doctorate's going to be a lot harder than you think. It's not as easy as a master's to get, but she'll be able to have doctor in front of her name.
My niece just made the dean's list at LSU.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Hey, go Tigers. That's where I'm at. I'm in Louisiana.
Freshman year, yeah, man, it was so heartbreaking. They were in the super regionals and softball, and
I'm an Alabama fan. I'm an Alabama fan. That's where I grew up. That's where I was raised.
Well, I think Alabama's who the hell beat them.
Probably.
Yeah.
You the hell out of you, Reverend.
No, I'm kidding.
Look, Cotton Candy Boobs, if she was up here, she'd be singing it with me. But me and her haven't made up yet, so
I was sitting on the bench. I was sitting on the bench. That's what she'd be singing right now, because she's a freshman. And two senior pitchers graduated this year, so I've seen her warming up. I'd watch the games just to see if I could catch a glimpse of her. And she's there.
That's awesome. Because I live. My mom lives not far from the campus, and I live in the country a little bit. In another town, where I live right by where they filmed the Dukes of Hazzard with Jessica Simpson in it. They filmed it at Cooter's Junkyard with my Uncle Buck's junkyard.
The remake. Yeah. Yeah.
Say what you say, crazy.
Well, I live where they filmed. What the hell was that name of that movie? Wrong Turn.
Really? Wrong Turn. That's like
yeah. But I still go outside the dark for real when I live in the country.
Lord, no,
creepy fuckers.
Not you don't like it's in Appalachia. Oh Lord, you're not supposed to go out there at night. They said not certain things you ain't supposed to do. Like look at the. I don't know, crazy.
I'm in southern Appalachia, I guess. It's part of the Appalachia.
The foot of the Appalachia start at Tanny Hill, in Alabama, in McCalla, Alabama, and go all the way up as far as they go up.
To southeastern Ohio.
I have no idea how far the Appalachians go up. Does anybody know? That'd be a only question.
Well, from what I've learned, I'm in southeastern Ohio.
Okay. Hey, I heard that's where PG's from Ohio somewhere, but I don't know. I think PG.
And when I was a mod for Lips back in the day, back when I first, we were trying to.
We were
trying to check out her fucking. We thought she worked for the Columbus Zoo. She's feeding a giraffe or some shit, and I was trying to zoom in and.
For me, I didn't know she was if she was like up church or somebody being funny behind the camera, Like how she gets to talking, especially one night when she was getting after Daisy and she
Right?
was calling Daisy
Right?
something, talking to Daisy Putin, calling her Farticus. She said
Right?
she pooted underneath underneath the blanket and blew Billy G out the bed.
Right?
Right? Yeah. Oh God, it was so funny that night. I was like, I was
Right?
dying. And that night
I'm
we needed to
like,
lighten up because this night Morgan Lane, that's one of her things, and Lane was up there saying that Summer didn't need brownies. If I could have jacked her so quick, through the TV that day. Summer doesn't need brownies. Well, you don't either, heifer.
well, not the ones you're
I don't like
eating,
them.
bitch. Right?
I don't like Robin Lane. No, I'm
And
not
you
Robin
ain't
Lane.
telling
She
me
was
you
talking.
had a baby, bitch. I don't believe
Oh
that
yeah,
no
she
more than
does, a
man on
little
the
baby.
moon.
I was wondering if it was Don Wells up there.
Oh my. Wonder if it's
That might be
Don
her little
Wells'
baby.
baby. But
It might
you
be.
gotta give Benny Keys kudos.
That's
His
what was
little
so funny, dude.
on
Oh my
birth.
God. We was messaging back and forth that day, one day, and I said, you need to quick get off here and go take care of your child. You need to go see about that. He said, I had to
Oh
give him
my
back. I
God,
had to give
he
him back
had
some
that
smoke
little
tonight.
bundle. He had that little
Yeah, he
bundle in
said
his
smoke
arms
tonight.
going, I think it's already got, I mean, it probably does already have COPD. I mean,
I can't. I can't. I
only
didn't too. Agree for the me too. She said,
is it
Connie
a
said, I was
girl?
picture Granny from Beverly Hillbillies with her shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's the old woman that Don Wells is talking about to share when he says that there's some old woman that was crazy about something about $50,000. I don't know what he was talking about, but I
I don't
think
know.
that was.
I think Don just rambled on to divert.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just that's what Cher said. There's a lot that he just like he was going into. Cher was trying to tell him about the adoption agency that's through the church, and he was like, "Oh no, it's CPS. It's CPS. They did it."
But if you're gonna send nudes, do you send them while you're in pantyhose? Pantyhose is
No,
supposed
I
to.
sent my titties. I sent a picture of my tits uh to somebody. Well, allegedly they're mine. I don't know. Who knows?
I just want to
But
know if
now,
the toe is
they're in the hands of
reinforced and the belly. You
Roe,
know,
and you
the
can't see my
area
face.
around the belly. Huh?
No, you can't even see my face. I was like, mm-mm. But I sure did because you know what? I was being manipulated and I was under a spell or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I had a man and a woman behind the scenes sitting there. The woman was telling the man what to say to manipulate me, and all of it was for me to pay their fucking phone bill. I
Oh,
was
that
like,
was Boss
"Excuse
Hogg's
me."
wife, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Big Mama Jamma,
Mm, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big
That
Moon
knows it
bitch.
all and don't know shit.
She knows everything. I mean, come on, y'all. What did Crystal
She
say?
don't
Tammy's the
know
best researcher.
nothing.
All together now. Tammy's the best researcher on earth. Her Crystal said in our quote that her research is superb. Well, Crystal, God be John Brown, because you was sharing my messages from Fred telling everybody they was fucking mama bears messages. No.
But, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know nothing about her. But
Look,
I'll
Crystal,
tell you,
she just gets out there, man, like out there.
I'll
Like
tell you
everybody's
that
10.
this
Everybody's
is
10.
all associated somewhere with my family and
Oh yeah.
my dad and I mean she's yeah, I find it hard to listen to her, really I do. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna come back in a little bit
And she
and
never comes back.
I'll be back in like an hour, hour and a half, and we're gonna go over this other live and I'm gonna well, and I'm telling you,
Andrew on Brooks's panel, and he said something, not even anything bad about Munch and Tammy. And she's like, "Oh no, don't talk about them. Those are my friends." I'm like, "Lady, if you only knew, Munch is probably trying to get up in
and
your
that's
house.
another one.
He tried to get in my house and tried to get in Connie's house. Um, And Tammy, she just, I in a way, I feel bad for the old bitch.
Well, that's another one. Look, somebody put something in the chat about don't, or I just,
I don't trust
Andrew,
her.
Andrew
I
put something in the chat about I just needed much to help me out with some paperwork.
Oh, okay, yeah. Andrew's allowed in here. Andrew is
And
Andrew.
she said, no, I don't like his fucking sorry trash ass.
I know, but he's starting to be a little bit. He's trying to be better, and so I'm just letting
No,
him do
he
that.
ain't.
Well, tonight he was
No,
being
he
nice.
ain't. I don't like him at all. I
I
think
know.
he's a trash bag. I think he's a New York City dumpster fire.
And you know what? What else? I just don't agree. And Ericon. I don't know. Ericon has his ways, but I don't.
He's sick too.
Yeah, but when he made
Anybody
that
talk
video,
about making summer
summer
sausage?
Mm-hmm. And I can't. That's why I can't do that. Like over there with him. But Andrew don't. Like if I'm in the chat or Connie and he's being respectful, he don't really go all crazy until somebody starts at him. But I believe I'd like to talk to Andrew because I believe that there's more to Hunter's part in Summer's case than
He ain't gonna tell you that.
No, he ain't gonna tell nobody.
He ain't gonna tell you that.
But but somebody said that Hunter was going around giving information like to law enforcement or something. I don't know if that's hearsay, but I'm sure hearsay because I
Oh
don't
my
believe how.
God, seeing the darkness not suitable for some viewers.
Yeah,
Language.
well, because I cuss like a sailor, I do, and I can't help it. I'm from Louisiana, and it's just what we do down here. We just cuss and act like I don't know. We parade our crazy and put it on floats and shit. At the mark, Freeside in the house. Freeside always stops by and says, "Hey."
Freeside stalks me. Wherever I am, Freeside shows up and says, "Bird, get down. Bird, don't do that. Bird, don't."
Funny. Bird's cool with me, but hell, I used to be a bartender, and this is my favorite kind of conversations because usually I'm like that too. And I've been liking drinking lately since I put down the hard stuff.
Right.
At least I ain't where I was. So,
hey, I'm not driving. I'm sitting
yeah,
here at my house.
And you're old enough to do it, and I'm pretty sure you had the money to get your own, and ain't up here asking people for doing it.
Yeah, I didn't ask. Well, they say somebody helps me stay drunk all the time, but that's not true. And I don't stay drunk all the time. But fuck, it's Thursday night. I'm under a lot of stress.
Well, people need to go out their own back porches and sweep them, and then come over to mine.
Yeah, exactly. And when you start paying my bills, tell me how to fucking live.
Because I got some they'd like to pay them. I mean, but they still I'd let them pay my bills and still not tell me how to live. That's just.
No, I pay my own bills. I'm good on my own bills. But I've just been under a lot of stress.
We split them, and because I don't know what's fixing to happen. My ex is fixing to get out the hospital. He's supposed to be going to his sister's in Florida. I have a new boyfriend, and we broke up today, but you know how that goes. I don't know. He could be watching right now.
Your new boyfriend broke up today?
We broke up 2 days ago because shit was just. He's a Cajun man, and Cajun men are not tolerant of my shit.
Why?
They don't like my smart mouth, and they're loud and obnoxious, and they fly off the handle at
with a Muslim man.
My mama is the same way though.
Yeah, I mean, and look, I don't have any dudes around me either. They'll show up and say, "Let me help you. We can take that out and trade." And I'm like,
"No, I'm good."
Fucking serious?
I'm not a prostitute. I'd rather pay my bills and keep my coochie to myself. Thank you. That's a recreational
Yeah.
thing for me.
And I'm sorry. Quit looking at me like I'm a Big Mac or some shit. I mean, fuck, I'm 5'7". I weigh 140 pounds. And you're looking at me like I'm some fucking Big Mac or some.
Well, I'm a McNugget. I'm 4'11" and about the same weight. But
I ain't a piece of ground beef, motherfucker. I mean, you offered help. Let me come help you. And then they come help you, and then they want paid with a twat burger. No, I'm sorry. My taco. You're not getting my fucking taco. Fuck you. Here, look, here, have some chips. Here, smoke some green. Here,
I'm dead.
anything. You're not getting in between. Look, the V is closed to you.
The garage is closed.
Haven't you fallen in love with somebody?
I don't know. He's gorgeous. That's what it is. I'm telling you, he's beautiful. Oh
Hey,
my
look,
God! I
so's
can't see the
fucking Michael
picture.
B. Jordan. So is Brad Pitt, but Johnny Depp. But you know,
I don't know. He knows what he's doing.
but Johnny Depp's got more to offer me than what you do, you fucking bum.
Right now, one thing I say about my little baby, he works and he goes and does. He has his own house and everything. He's not trying to move in with me. Here lately, that's been my luck. Is they all don't want to move in, and I was like, well, my ex-boyfriend lives here, so can't exactly. We split the bills, and it'd be kind of weird for him. So hopefully he goes to his sister's because I'm not saying it like that but it'd just be good for him because I can't. Like, there's so much water under that bridge between us. Like, he cusses me and calls me everything but a damn white girl all day long, and I don't have to put up with it anymore.
Fuck that.
My ex that I was with
will not be tolerated. You respect me as a woman?
Yeah, like, even if you don't like me, I don't give a shit if you ain't gonna like me, but if you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna respect me, damn it, because I'm gonna respect you. That's how I was taught. Now, I don't know. Now, if I seen Munch and Tammy in the store or Row, no, I would not speak. It would not be nice. It would be not.
This criminy. Row?
Yeah. I can't stand
don't even go there. She's fucking scary. She looks like she belonged on The Walking Dead.
Darkness, did you get that one? Oh my God, you were so right. And she talks about but she called me fat and ugly. She called everybody names, and I mean, I'm just like, lady, you look like. She called me a junkie. I said, bitch, you look like the poster child for methamphetamine.
For real? I mean, Jesus Christ, and you can't half understand what the fuck she's saying, Miss Gummy.
Yeah, I was in Munch's Bushes the other day, and I swear to God, they're all in there. She said, "Do I look like I do meth?" Or have I ever looked like? And all of them in there like, no. And I had to type. I said, "Y'all need to quit lying."
And what's up with her hairdo?
She wants to. She's trying to look like Squiggy off of Laverne and Shirley.
Well, I kind of thought that when I first seen that. I thought, why you just leave that patch? Like, I mean, and then you're like, she does a short, and it's like, and I'm like, what
the street and tried to wear them as her own. That's what the word on the street is.
You know what? If she's sitting in a house paying her own fucking bills and talking shit, I give her a hell of a lot more fucking respect than what I do for her. Look, I look at it like this. You got ghosts in your goddamn closet. Don't fucking be jerking out mine, bitch.
Because look, I got doxxed a couple years ago for the first time, and Cotton put all that out there. We made up after that. It is what it is, but it happened. But I say there's not, but I haven't gotten any more trouble or anything like that. You know, they're not. There's nothing else that they're going to find. They sure as hell ain't going to find no nefarious acts against a child on me, or anything that they can make up like they're doing with Mama Bear and her old man or whatever they're doing. I don't know the shit. I don't know. I can't. I don't know what. I don't know. You know about that. But from what I can gather, I don't believe Cattle King is guilty of that. If anything, Munch and them are guilty of doing bad research. Because Tammy
You
is
think?
not. Yeah, Tammy's not
And
damn
can I say something?
Mhm.
I'm reading the chat. Mimi Jean, 40 years married.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Because some of us can't make it 40 days.
That's taking work.
Yeah.
That's taking work.
That's love.
And you know, the longest I've been married has been, I think it was 15 years to my
Shit, you beat
second
me.
husband.
You beat me. I was 8 years to the
you know, he had a wild burr up his ass, and he just, you know, he didn't realize we'd bought a home, we had bought property, we was building for a future, and he wouldn't. And I didn't drink back then, but he wouldn't. I hated alcohol. I hated alcohol back then. I did. In the 90s, I hated alcohol. I was like, I can't go out and beat up a 12-pack of fucking beer. You know, at least cheat on me. Well, then he started fucking cheating on me.
Yeah, and once that happens, it's over with. You know, my second husband was a police officer.
Yeah.
They say that's my best friend when I was going to marry him. My best friend sold weed, so she didn't like him. But she said, Haley, she said, I just can't come to this wedding. I said, why? She said, because, well, first of all, it's not going to last. She said, you can't be with a cop. And I said, well, and I couldn't, because our divorce papers 2.5 years later ended up saying that a wife could not comply to lifestyle of a police officer's wife because she would not quit doing drugs. But I said, and then I said, husband would not quit giving people tickets and screwing them so they didn't have to have their ticket, and screwing my dental hygienist either. But we're gonna go there, so that's why I got half the house or the money off the house, and I got that brand new SS Camaro he bought me too.
Shit.
So yeah, you know, I didn't trust me. I got mine.
Yeah, there was a cop here in town. Matter of fact, he's my third cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and arrested a dude for domestic violence and ended up marrying her and having a kid by her.
Well, God, hey, that happens. Yeah, that happens a lot more than you think with them.
Well, he also got busted too because she had a opioid addiction. And when they went to court, people would go to court for their opioid addiction or their opioid bust, and they would say, well, we busted you with 60 Lortabs, and they'd say, what? No, I had 120.
What the fuck?
So they was calling at the cop on the fuck, and I'm like, he's my third cousin. So
Get it right.
I don't know him from shit and Cheyenne, you know.
I can't believe that. Some people just can't leave well enough alone. Shit. If I had 120 pills and they caught me with 60, I'd probably say 60. Yeah, I know I would. I'm not gonna give them.
These people wanted to bust my third cousin out for ripping them off. And he was turning around supplying his wife with these because she had an addiction.
Hey, my ex, when we first got together, he used to bring me marijuana that he would confiscate. And then when I moved him to son of a bitch, after he put a ring on my finger, he told me I couldn't do that no more. I said, well, hell. I said, why? He said, I was trying to get you in. I said, well, you know what? I said, you're going to have to put up with me getting it myself then, bud.
Good night, Mimi Jean.
Good night, Mimi. Love you. Thank you for being here.
Shady ass fucking people. And it's like,
bro.
I'm always about the fucking truth. And
being
about the truth has got me in more fucking trouble on these fucking streets than anything.
How would they make money? What would they cover? What would they talk about?
Well,
what would Fred and Ziggy talk about? What?
Matter of fact, you're probably because I'm up here. You're probably being archived right now by the fucking demon.
Hey, y'all. Love you guys. Mostly everybody likes me pretty much, though, except for like Boober and them. But like, I'm pretty cool. I try to. I'm very, very fair. Like, I'm right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a shit. I will make sure that if anything said about somebody, if they want to come up here and defend themselves, they can. Because I know what it's like, and I would hope somebody would let me do that, and without being judgmental. But and then there's people that I love, like Lady R and Mama Bear, were at each other's throats in my chat, and I just didn't say a word to anyone because that needed to happen. I believe, and it did, and I don't know where they're at. Well, they are, but some people just have a misunderstanding about some things. About there's a lot of things that Boober's trying to put on Mama Bear's old man that I don't believe is true. But then there's other people that say that they found. But I don't know. I don't believe anything Boober says because I know the information they're finding on everybody else is not true.
No, and look, something that
Randy Clark
they put out on Lips.
Mm-hmm. That's not true.
Isn't true. And I'm a little confused about all that bullshit going on over there because that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
God, I hate to say it. The fucking Nicolina side.
Okay, it's okay. Me and her made up.
Good for you.
Well, I mean, she's just nice to me. Oh, I don't fuck with her. I know better. I crossed her. I know she already took my channel one time. But that's where we had to come from. But like, I went against her, and I shouldn't have, and I was told not to, and I did it. Anyway, thinking that I was meaner of a mean girl because I was a real one in school, but this ain't high school. These bitches are ruthless. I ain't taking
them. No.
I was a
fucking adult bully you're dealing with.
Oh yeah, the dude that plays Rip on Yellowstone, he's so damn fine. He played in that's the same guy that played in like the movie Insidious and like all those movies that the Bolt House movies.
Really?
Yeah, he played in all those. He's real fine. I forgot his name, but yeah, that's who plays Rip, and I like Beth.
You know who I think's fine?
Who?
Daryl from the fucking Walking Dead.
Yeah, that road be on his try to get on the back of his Harley. She was a zombie up there.
Oh shit! Fire! That dude is so tough, but then you can see that chin and that bottom lip quiver, like when Beth passed away. Look, I just got new cable and I got the Walking Dead channel. So I've been watching it on fucking Marathon. And God almighty damn.
It's a good one.
He is. He's hot as he's finer than fucking frog hair.
Bro,
And
split 4 ways. Fire and frog, fire and
doggy.
hair and frog's ass split 4 ways is how we say it down there in Alabama. And what else was
Well,
it? This
I don't know about New Alabama. I'm a fucking Yankee, but I did live in North Carolina off and on for 30 years.
And he said, "You so fine, I want to sop you up with a biscuit." I said, "Well, ain't that nice? Sop me with
Woo!
a biscuit."
I like soppy biscuits.
That shit was so funny that Benny did about with Brad Inlow when he was talking. Brad called the jail,
Yes,
and Brad, you know,
that
he's
was
straight up
funny as
laughing.
fuck.
Brad's
Benny
so,
is a fucking he's on it.
he's
I
hilarious
didn't
and
used to like
quick-witted.
him. I didn't used to like him at all. I thought he was just hateful, but I've seen a change in him.
Yeah, I didn't know him I wasn't around before he went to like Benny was exiting out of YouTube whenever I got here to go on his hiatus, and all I would hear was all this stuff, you know, bad stuff or whatever, and I didn't see that. I like I see the redemption part of it, and I think it's awesome. Because
Yeah.
he and I talked to him a couple times, like, you know, through emails and behind, like on the phone once, but he's always like looked out, gave me information that was helpful and right to keep me not
Yep.
like Killer Looks is the
Yep.
same way. Like, you'd never know that me and him have ever spoken, but like we actually
Killer Looks is on it.
yeah, but he would tell me he's came in my chat one time. I think Darkness was in here telling me to get my ass off. I was all messed up and stuff, and he was on my ass. But that's because like people like that, like it's people I need, like Sing the Darkness. I used to get on here and get ignorant. I mean, I was on that damn shit that Rose on. I would just, oh my God, be twacked out of hell, man. And on Xanaxes with it, just crazy. And thinking that nobody knew, like just like nobody knew, but they all knew. And whereas some people handled it like come to me privately, and you know when they did like Lady the R and people that didn't drag me like you know they could have, but then there's people who did, and that's okay, you know. Munch and them still try to say to tell me to put in my pipe and smoke it. Well, bitch, if I had a pipe, I would. And not that, but to like whatever I'm smoking, if I had a pipe to put it in, you know, the only thing I smoke joints, so I know what he was referring
I got me
to.
this new little. I got this new little pipe today. I can't remember what they call it, but hell, it was only $5.99. But hell, I thought I'd grab my bowl before I went to the.
I don't know where it's at. I got 5 boxes for them, and I can't find none of the little cigarettes, so I'll just have to go get them. I call them cigarettes. But I done picked up vaping. Oh my God, not the weed vapes either, the freaking nicotine good ones. And I never smoked cigarettes in my life, ever. But when I went to rehab, and Munch said I was at the county. No, you idiot. First of all, we have parishes here, not counties.
True. At first time, my ex, he was from when we moved to Ohio. He was from North Carolina and had been there all of his life. And when he moved to Ohio, the first time we moved to Ohio, he's like, township? What the fuck's a township? Township road. I don't make no damn sense. And it's like, dude, you're already being negative. I mean, just go with the flow. Learn new ways. Learn, you know. And it was immediately a negative. And we weren't here but a month or two. And we headed back. And then in 92. Yeah.
See, that's the only
It was
from
like,
Louisiana.
dude, we're moving back. I gotta go. My brother's graduating.
Sam Elliott's
Nothing's
going to be on
going on
Land
here
Man.
in North Carolina, and we got to go.
Hey,
And he
Connie,
gave it another chance.
Connie, I wonder who he's going to play. Sam Elliott's going to be on Landman. If y'all ain't watched Landman and you're listening, I highly suggest. Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's he played in Mask. He was so hot when he was Sheriff's old man in that movie.
That's a fine senior citizen right there.
And so is Billy Bob Thornton. I think he is.
Oh, I ain't lying there too.
Yeah,
one of my favorite
Billy
movies,
Bob
Sling Blade.
Mine too. Oh my god. I like whenever he says, not funny, haha, funny, quick, but he was telling that little boy, I like the way you talk. But just everything. I like the way old Dwight Yoakam when he says, get out of here, you fucking.
I like the way you talk, boy. Yeah.
Randy,
I like a little mustard on my baskets. Mm-hmm. You got it in them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. I love it, boy.
Yeah, the ranch. It was called the ranch, and Ashton Kutcher, that other dude that from that 70s show, Danny Masterson, that ended up being a RSO or whatever. Yeah. I couldn't believe that.
Sick.
P. Diddy's nasty.
Make you just sick though?
Yeah, it makes me sick. I can't see them. I found a shirt that said "Dead pedophiles don't reoffend." I said I'm gonna get that.
Look, and Charlie Sheen. I thought, okay, he plays a damn male horror on this on.
Yeah, he really did. He's I don't know. I just and I'm surprised his wife didn't get it.
His wife?
The wife he was with whenever he found out he had AIDS? Denise Richards? She's with Heather Locklear's, or was with Heather Locklear's ex-husband, Richie Sambora or whatever from Bon Jovi.
Richie Sambora? Well, but then look, you got Pamela Anderson that was with Tommy Lee.
And Kid Rock.
Kid Rock?
Yeah, he said.
Tommy Lee that was with.
Yeah, he had been born.
Huh?
I watched there. Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson had a movie out, and me and my ex-husband bought it.
Wait a minute, he was before Pamela Anderson. He was with someone else. Wasn't that Heather? And they was on a boat, Heather Locklear, or no?
No, Pamela Anderson was on the boat with him. Yeah, that's what.
All I know is I've got his stick. I've got his drumstick from one of his last concerts, supposedly. Was his last concert.
Velvet Revolver with Slash and Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Motley Crue.
I know, but Slash from Guns N' Roses and Tommy Lee and a couple other ones had a band called Velvet Revolver. I think.
Yes. Yes. You're correct.
I'm a music hoe. I listen to everything from Beethoven.
Guns N' Roses that switched into Velvet Revolver for a while. I think that was while.
He was a drummer.
What's his bucket was in prison or jail or something.
Ace Frehley or whatever.
No.
I love him.
No, the lead singer from Guns. Guns N' Roses.
Rose. He's big. He's fat now. He looks like
Jesus criminy, he looks like he's diabetic or something.
He looks like Sam Kinison.
Take me down to
To the ice cream
Pacific City.
Oh, I love Axel, but I did too. Sam Kinison was so funny. And you know who else I miss is George
Axel.
Carlin.
Yes, Sam Kinison was a fucking hoot. He was a hoot.
He was, and so was that. What was that crazy dude? Andy Kaufman. He was a nut.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's from Taxi. Remember him?
Mhm.
Taxi?
Mhm.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh.
They oh, I remember John Travolta being in the show. What was it? Welcome Back, Kotter, or something like that. I remember that.
Vinny
And
Barbarino.
WKRP in Cincinnati and Alice. I remember those from like being a little girl. Like,
Yep.
they were on-
Vinny Barbarino was
Yeah.
Welcome Back, Connor, and that was John Travolta. Wait a minute, Alice, Philip McKeon. You know, I think he
I love
committed
Yeah.
unaliving. That's Nancy McKeon from Facts of Life's brother.
Oh my God, Tootie. Oh no, it's not Tootie. Blair. Not Blair. What's her name?
No, Joe.
Joe. Yeah, Mel's Diner was the best. I like Flo.
Flo,
Kiss my
kiss
grits.
my grits.
Mel.
I liked old what was her name? She's always so flighty.
Oh yeah, the girl. Oh God, I know who you're talking about. Ruby, not Ruby. Shit, I know who you're talking about. She was always whining or nervous. I remember y'all like Mama's Family. I love Mama's Family, and I
Oh, Mama's Family was the fucking bomb. Vicki Lawrence was the bomb.
Yeah, Carol Burnett too. Though she was funny. When she played Eunice, oh my God, those were the best. Mama.
Yes. You know, I'd go when I was a little girl. I lived right across the backyard from my grandma's. And I'd go to church with her every Sunday, all the way up till I was 12 years old. I packed my little red suitcase every Saturday, and I'd head to grandma's about supper time. And I'd run across the backyard, and we'd watch Bob Newhart, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Love Boat, and then it would be the Carol Burnett Show. And oh my God, it was Vera. Connie, you're the bomb.
Connie knows. Connie, we're gonna have a music. Listen, I'm just going. Mark Perry got me hooked up with a agency for TikTok, and I'm gonna start going live over there. So a little bit more, because I think it's gonna be like, because you can make more money over there, and like I can actually like do stuff over there to get like, because I'm already monetized there. And just do something to get away from the boober situation and stuff. Just try to do something different. Because these people are really, really trying to go below the belt with me. Like, and they're gonna push me, and I ain't a killer, but don't push me, man.
You ain't seen below the belt until
they go
after family members.
They already did. I don't know if it was Nicolina or Lips or who, but one of them made a profile with my daughter's picture on it, and Lips swears it wasn't her. I know it wasn't Cotton Candy Boobs. So the only other culprit would have been Nicolina or Mark Terry or somebody, but I don't think it was Mark.
No, he ain't gonna put in the energy to go deep. He relies on others.
We're both from Alabama. We're both he's my Mark's helped me out through some times in my life that nobody knows about. But I'm be over here too. It's just I'm gonna do it like here and TikTok. But I'm gonna find something that I'm gonna start covering. Like I think I'm gonna start doing my paranormal stuff soon. Because I have so much of that here. All right, Darkness. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night, Darkness.
Yeah, because home I'll be on to keep my mind off that boy.
Trust me.
He's a grown man.
Hey, I don't know if you know this, and it's nothing I want to brag about, but as a mean girl at one point, and what I felt there was wrong being done within the group, me and a few others, there was 4 of us that said, nah, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
and when Nicolina goes at you, she goes hard, man. Hard. And that's why I just choose to keep her at Yeah, I just choose not to cross her, Like
she goes real fucking hard. She did apologize. And
I love
it's just like Lips went at me hard too.
Me too. She took my channel. Her so did Nicolina, but it's okay. Lips was my administrating mod, and I said some ugly stuff about her that I probably shouldn't have said, because she really didn't it was a misunderstanding of what I thought she was saying was a misunderstanding of what she was actually saying. I just took it wrong because I was fucked up, and so I get it, and it was a small channel. It probably needed to be gone because the content was so. All right, lady, I love you, but she I don't know. Nicolina didn't like me. I don't remember what it was for. Because I don't know. I guess
you don't need an excuse.
I don't know.
I think the whole an excuse not to like you.
They used to be they used to all be pro Boober. They all liked him at first. You remember that, Connie? Because
I'm just going to straight up tell you, I left for principle, for morals. And
yeah, because that's what I asked.
Haunting me. It's still haunting me.
Are you talking about what they did to Ernie?
No.
Like, I heard her
about. Look, and I got accused the other night of always talking about my situation with my daughter. My daughter, my child, and I are estranged. But they used her TikToks and hatred towards me. I wasn't even on TikTok. I had no idea what my child was saying about me. But they used that against me. And my daughter's living privileged now. But she didn't get there without her mother.
Yeah. Your daughter's on YouTube?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying she was on the Mean Girls. Like, okay.
No. They took things my daughter said against me off of TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And used it against me when I wasn't even on TikTok to defend myself.
Well, I don't know what all happened, but I'm pretty sure it's probably just all water under the bridge now, and y'all just, like I can agree to disagree with her. Like she doesn't. I'm pretty sure Nicolina doesn't agree with a lot of things I do and say, but she hasn't come at me and she hasn't said anything ugly about me, and I haven't said anything ugly about her, and I just prefer because I
waved a white flag with her to keep her from making up another fake profile of my child.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, and
she still continues to talk about me.
Oh God.
And you know what? reaction causes, or action causes reaction, and with reaction causes consequences. And I ain't playing no more.
No, it's just I just tap out with it because it ain't worth it. It's, you know, because it as much as you know, like I wouldn't do
I know
something.
the truth.
People just don't. Some people just don't care, and if you piss them off, they're gonna go.
No,
where,
I pissed them off. I left the Mean Girls.
Yeah, that's did Lips get kicked out, or did she leave willfully?
Hell if I know. She was long after me. I left in 23.
Oh God, I didn't know that they've been going on that long. That I don't know where even started that. Because she is being that.
Thank you. And that's exactly what I thought too. She's thinking I would never see. But now that they've reached out to her, somebody from that side has reached out to her.
That's not right. I will say that. I don't care
Sure
who
enough.
leave people's kids alone.
Me and her had a falling out. It happens with mothers and daughters all the time.
Lord have mercy. Sometimes she loves me. Sometimes she, you know, she's embarrassed or whatever because of my actions, and but that has been a long time since that's happened.
It is wrong for them to do.
Yeah, it is.
Several of us, the four of us, other than one that never would say nothing. But see, I've got a fire in me. I'm a fucking Sagittarius.
Well, my mom is too. When's your birthday? Is it in November or December?
I'm December the 1st.
Okay, my mom's November 26th. But yeah, she is a Sagittarius.
I'm a free-spirited. But you know what? I fight for what's right.
Her too. Her too. And don't you hurt a child or an animal or an old person?
Hell to the no, bitch. I'll come at you.
I don't care whose kid it is. I'm going to defend a child. I don't care. I'm going to.
Well, animals.
I'm going to person.
My God.
I'm going to go get them something to eat. I'm going to do whatever I can to help somebody if I can help them. If they don't want the food, that's their problem. At least I did my part. Like, because I've been cussed out before, like, how dare you bring me food? I wanted money for alcohol, you know. And I gave a dude at Mardi Gras some $10 because he had a sign that said, "What, need money for weed?" I was like, "Well, here, go get you a dime," you know.
Look, my meth addict cousin, and I knew damn good and well he was addicted to meth. He would show up here and say, "There's people in your trees watching me." I was like,
right there.
"Dude, you're fucking losing it, dude." No, I'd run out there in my pajamas and go, "Boo, there ain't nobody there, Pat. There's nobody there." But he's living under a bridge. I'm hungry. What was I doing? Pulling out ravioli SpaghettiOs, giving him jugs of cranberry juice, cereal, whatever I could give him. He's my family.
Absolutely. Like I have an idiot cousin he's in jail right now, but you know, and the day before he went to jail, the night that he went to jail, he came over to my house I ran into him at Walmart. And he came to my house at like 12 o'clock at night, and I was still up, you know, because that was when I was still wild. And I told him, he said he was going to Livingston Parish, which I don't go there past 9 o'clock, and I've got a driver's license and no drugs on me, but they're going to pull you over and mess with you. And I was like, "Why would you do that?" It's like 1 o'clock. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he was like, "Oh, I just got to." I was like, "Yeah, that's real smart." I said, "Okay." I was like, "Well, you know, if anything happens, don't say I didn't tell you. You can stay here because you could have." And so he went and he fell asleep at the gas pumps, and he's got, you know, here you have to do 85% of your time whenever you get charged with something. It's like federal. So, and So he's there till 2027 on a minor little drug charge. Is it worth it?
It's amazing now. People get caught with a bag of weed.
Oh no, he's straight up.
And people that murder get less time.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That makes me sick. I mean, you can hell you in Alabama.
It does me too.
In Alabama, if you get out, if you have anything under $12,000 when you like go bond in, you sign yourself right on out. And like sometimes some murder or manslaughters are like $10,000. They can sign themselves out.
That's what?
Mm-hmm. But now though, with Aniah's law, thank God, because that they have passed this. And if that law would have been in effect, Aniah would still be here. I don't know if y'all know who Aniah Blanchard is, but she was a girl, not a little girl, but she was young. Her mom's a friend of mine on Facebook. But she was murdered. This man saw her at a gas station, and he followed her, ran her off the road, and brutally murdered her. And she, but the law is if you go to jail in Alabama for something violent and you're awaiting trial for it, you're not getting out, because that's what he was awaiting trial for, some violent crime, and he killed that little girl.
Well, that's like that Mackenzie's. Wait a minute, I gotta quit.
And everybody knows that, but that's my daughter's name. That's her. So I've seen that name come across. I'm like, oh my God. But my daughter don't have my name.
I got a question for Connie, or just let what go?
Get your ass whooped or just let go.
Oh, I've got my ass whipped before.
Me too. Oh my God. Look, I have had mine whooped because I can't quit running my.
I've been beat down. You don't appreciate a winning fight until you get your ass beat, right?
Oh yes, yeah. No, I've had my ass whooped by a man. Oh yeah, they just let them down. You can if you can pay a lawyer. This guy Charles Salvaggio. If you brought him $10,000, he'd pick a mountain up and move it for you in Birmingham. Yeah, I've seen him get. I mean, just it'd be blatant, like all the evidence in the world.
No, I've got my ass beat bloody before.
Oh, me too. Left for dead. That's all right. It made me stronger.
Murder. They just let him get. Yeah, they do. They do. Just that Mackenzie Shirella.
Yeah, that little bitch. And she's trying to act like she's goody two shoes.
Yeah, she be acting like I didn't do nothing. I didn't do that. And you know what? That all goes back to her parents. Her parents never taught her accountability for shit. And now she's not wanting to take accountability for nothing.
If I lied, I got grounded. If I freaking told the truth, I got grounded.
Fuck, I got my ass beat with a belt.
Then I got a choice to get my butt whooped, 3 swats on the butt, or you take my phone and stuff. Shit, I'll take them little 3 swats. Go and get to you. It'll be over with.
Your phone? My parents would have had to disconnect their local phone.
No, I didn't. I had my phone line in my room, and but I got
parents would have had to disconnect their landline, dear.
So way my daddy got me putting the phone bill. I'm on the phone book and everything. I thought I was cool, but that was one of my prayers. It was cool to have your own little phone number, And that's how I think Roe is truly a danger to society. I do too. I really do.
I do too. That bitch is nuts. She needs a fucking straight jacket and duct tape.
Yes, and I think I think she's making, like, honestly, like, I don't like much in Tammy right now, and I should never like them for what was done. And the more that I think about it, and Connie, the more I think about that situation now, the more I believe that she was there the whole.
Stirred that up with them.
Yeah, they I'm the harlot. I'm the hussy, Haley, the one that they
I think Roe has made it. I think she feeds into them.
Oh yeah,
You
I
see
think
what I'm saying?
I think Ro and him are talking because Connie will tell you. I know how he acts when he's talking to somebody, and yeah, I know Connie. But you know how he is when he's talking to somebody. You know how he acts toward them. That's how he's acting toward Ro. Like how he used to defend me and everything that I did, and wish a motherfucker would try to talk to me wrong. Except for him, he'd cuss me out. Yeah.
Oh well, shit, fuck.
Man, she was talking about.
Look,
I said, have
and
you
it
ever
could
seen?
be something. Look, I know she's lost children. Ro has. It could be trauma induced.
Huh. No, she was like that before. That's what she said.
Look, she's been a little whacked out since she got here.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't been here as long as the Summer Wells case is long.
Mm-hmm. I remember her.
She just showed up when. I'm sorry.
I think she knows Dawn.
She does address him like she does.
Mm-hmm.
And she did from the beginning. Mm-hmm. But she didn't address him when it first happened. I didn't see her until
about 2 years into it.
Exactly. Yes. And then she showed up and she automatically went after Andrew, Lips,
mm-hmm.
anybody that I don't know, Dawn.
Yeah, she would talk
Jody Sue, Lips. She was always talking foul about them.
Mm-hmm.
Living in her camper at first, and then it went to a tent, and then
backyard.
I don't know what the hell happened because I quit following her because it was like she talks in circles. She talks. She don't even make sense. And then the next thing I saw was her talking about how dare you bring up my dead children, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, she was also.
It is. Go ahead.
She was talking about other people's children too. Like Seeing the Darkness, she was saying some foul shit about her child.
Oh. See,
very ugly shorts.
I subbed to the very beginning channel, Knowledge is Power.
Mm-hmm. That's where she's at again.
Because I knew she didn't like Lips.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like Lips either. And Lips has since apologized to me, and I don't give a damn who you are. You can apologize to me for doing me wrong. But you know what? Once the trust is fucking gone, I don't plan on coming up with you again. Or we're not gonna rub elbows and be besties anymore. The trust is fucking gone.
Yeah, she has to understand, like, I just, I'm trying to trust her and everything like that, but like mainly Cher got us to be friends again and talk it out or whatever, but Lips did me wrong.
Lips?
But I did her too. There she is right there.
What, Lips?
But she knows Lips has my wrench in here. Lips knows she's welcome in here.
Careful about what, Lips?
It is what it is. Lips, did we not have a misunderstanding though about when you took my channel? Like, I took something that you said wrong and it pissed me off about addiction, and it made me say some things about Lips.
Sure,
and
you are, Lips. Now tell me what I need to be careful about, Lips. I'm just speaking the fucking truth.
Lips, me and Mark were looking for you earlier. We needed you up in TikTok. because I got tired of tapping. I was a tap happy motherfucker because he had to get so many taps. And oh my God. I was like, where's Lips? I need her to come help me. So y'all have history. Lips.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Lips, you'd be proud. Me and Connie ran Dippy out of Andrews earlier. I mean, we didn't mean to do it like that, but like me and Connie were in there and we were being nice to Andrew and he was being nice to us. And Dippy was like, well, I'm going to go. And Andrew was like, look, I don't want no drama. I was like, can't we all be adults and let Andrew have a nice night with his children and not act like 2-year-olds and put our fifis aside? And she said, I'm just leaving. And she didn't want Boober and Tammy to see her being nice to me and Connie. And Andrew was being nice to us. Like she was not happy.
Well,
and I don't know.
I accepted your apology.
Lips is cool, man. You just got to man, if somebody fucks with me, I get it. Like for real. And Lips, I'm glad you are here because look, you're not the one that made the thing with my daughter because me and you were talking then. So it was either Nicolina or Cotton Candy, I thought. But Cotton Candy swore it wasn't her because she'd tell me. She would fucking tell me. Because I think it was, I don't know. I still don't know who it is because I'm just worried about it because Boober's talking about getting my daughter's name and shit. And I just didn't know who had it. And if I don't know if Nicolina talks to him or not, you know. Hey, Crystal, what you doing? Yours is burning? Yes, we did. Yes. I thought it was either her or Mark. Remember, I couldn't admit it. Oh, no. She admitted to taking my channel. Nicolina did, but she didn't admit to my daughter. I thought it was Mark there for a minute. But it wasn't Mark. He wouldn't.
When was I talking trash about your Lips?
Oh, shit. Are you really? Oh, nothing. We're not fighting. We're not. Crystal, where are you going? Oh, yeah, your birthday. Happy early birthday. So did you, hey, those messages. Yeah, it was Mark that got blamed because then I was so worried about that because you know how close he is to her. Lips knows about my personal life. You know, like she knows.
Don't be getting nervous over her.
No, I'm not nervous over her. No, I just know that Lips looks out for me.
I want to know what I'm. Jesus Christ! I want to know when I talk trash about her.
Oh, she was just yeah, that's what happened. Hey, Crystal, where is Earl taking you or who you going with? Huh? You better behave up there.
Tell me to watch myself.
Oh, she's coming to Ohio, Bird. Caddis, Ohio Music Festival. Oh, that'd be fun. I love your boy Dirty. I love him. You know who I like? Crystal, do you know who Hickerbilly Shorts is or Hickerbilly Shit or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, that'll be fun, Chris.
You need guard on YouTube, Lips. Anyway.
You well, have fun. Because I know that's I know you need that. Oh, what I was going to ask you,
Crystal.
the messages that you got of mine and Fred's that Mama Bear said was hurt, whatever. All right, look, those match up perfectly to what I got, so those are not tempered.
Oh, and Crystal. I'm a Steelers fan. Woo! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
I don't watch NFL. I watch a lot, but if I do, I like the Seahawks because of their outfits. They're cute. Or
I love the colors. Hell yes, I do. But you know, black and yellow go with so much more.
yeah, black and gold down here. Shit, we love our Saints. They piss you off. Hey,
Drew Brees was the bomb.
Drew Brees. Oh yeah, he opened up. He's got a couple of restaurants here, and he opened up this place called Surge or something like that. Yeah, it's a like big old. It's like a bowling alley, and you can do go karts. You can do mini golf. You can do all
What
kinds of
you
everything.
saying? They piss me off, but forget my boys. Who?
The
The Steelers?
Yeah.
We've been forgiving them since they won their last Super Bowl. For fuck's sake. Since Ben left in 2018.
Hey, Crystal, and thank you for taking up for my daughter the other night whenever Munch was on that saying that or he was saying that he was going to dox my child or whatever and get in touch with her. Crystal, like she did, so like stop that, and like she stopped her thing and she was like, now that's what I don't like. I don't agree with anything with people's kids, no matter how old they are, and I appreciate that because he don't give a fuck.
What? How long you been a Steelers fan, Crystal?
Oh, I know, but she, my daughter's 24 years old, but she doesn't ask to be on here, Yeah, I don't care. I don't want you to get in the middle of got me and him. But if he thinks he's gonna put anything out on me, well, you know what? That's just crazy. What documentary is it? I need a new one.
I've been a fan since 1974. I think I was 7 years old. 66, 67, 60. No, I was 10 years old. No. Wait a minute. I suck at math. Hold on.
My ex is born in 72. He's 53, I believe. I can't do math.
I was 9.
Oh, well, I need to be
9 years old.
9 years old. Damn. You were born in 72.
I've been a fan.
Crystal. My baby daddy was born that year. My ex-husband, excuse me. It's 3:30 in the morning for real? Oh, my God. Oh, it's 2:30 here. Okay.
Oh, no. Well.
But I sleep 30 the same. I took a nap.
Work to do.
And yeah, I've got to get up in the morning and do some yard work if it don't rain. I've got to because I've got so many flowers, y'all, you wouldn't believe. But I got to get them back in order. I've got to do some. I got to update my resume. And I want to do something working from home right now. If I can, but if not, I have to get back into the world, which means I have to start driving again, and I'm nervous about that since I wrecked, and it's just crazy. I got to get another car and just.
Hey, so how long years would that be if it was since shit, I don't even know. All I know is I love Troy Polamalu, and I can't wait until his kid gets old enough to be drafted to the Steelers because we need him as a safety.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this too. I didn't realize how late it was. No wonder my eyes are heavy, and Lord, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hell, I just put makeup on. I guess I ain't sleeping in my makeup.
Hell, do like I do. You put it on and then you try to lay still when you sleep so you wake up and you look refreshed.
Yeah, well, my days and nights are always mixed up because I like to sleep during the day, and
me too.
It's just ridiculous. But I've got to get back in the habit of being a human again, Yeah, I'll sleep still. I'll be looking like Sleeping Beauty when I wake up. Perfect.
Yeah,
I just have
just sleep lay there and don't
yeah.
roll over and hell, smoke some before you go night night, and then you just
That's my night medicine, melatonin, and good night, Connie. Good night, Lips. Good night, y'all.
good night.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me up, girl. I appreciate it, and take care of yourself.
I will. I'll be
Go
back tomorrow.
LSU.
Yep, go Tigers. Hey, Lips. I'm lonely right now because me and my new boo broke up or whatever. But hopefully we'll get back together. I don't know. But if we don't, I'll probably be on here tomorrow, or TikTok. So, because I can make money over there. But anyways, I love y'all. Lips. I'm gonna go unblock you from my messenger so you can hit me up. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Because I'm so tired, dude. But I need to ask you. I got to talk to you, Lips, about something that I need to know. And you might know. I don't know. But I've got to. What was I asking? Shit. Oh, I need to know. Do you know how to edit shit? Because I'm having trouble with Crystal. Crystal. I need Crystal. Crystal is the Canva specialist. I need to know if I can make these little things like I make like this little thing that's my avatar. If I can do that on Canva. And I need to know, like, do I just put a chat GPT prompt in there? And then I got to figure out which one. That's crazy. I need to learn how to, like, I'm learning how to write them better, but, like, it's just, I want to come up with my own. I'm stoned, though. Hell, I can't say nothing. If I had some alcohol, I'd have been drunk, too. I'm going through it. My little heart's broken. It'll be okay. Life goes on. Like Tupac says. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to get some beauty rest. You can't look like this staying up all the time. Y'all remember what I looked like when I stayed up all the time. Okay. Okay. We ain't gonna be looking like that now. And Bush people, if y'all would just, hit the like button if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. That would be like the awesome thing. Damn it, Suzette. Now Suzette's here. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll just message you on the inside. You can replay if you want to, or just yeah. Yeah. I know Act was up here, or I think that was earlier. She was in here. She was in here earlier too. That's right when I first came in. So, all right, y'all. I'm out. Love you, see that. I'll inbox you and I'm gonna message you. Thank you, Bird. That was fun. You're funny. She is funny as hell, though. Damn it, I had fun with her. Suzette, you'd have loved this one. We had fun. We was just talking. So, all right, y'all. Peace out, homies. And if you ain't got nothing nice to say, come sit next to me. And if you want to be better than you was today, or be better tomorrow than you was today, hey, then be half as you get, or then be twice that the next day. Something like that. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, y'all. But the part about if you ain't got nothing nice to say, come sit next to me. Now that is our motto over here. We are like the beauty shop on Steel Magnolias. Okay. Okay. And I'm the Weezer Boudreaux of this ship. But over here, we're like, we're chill over here for real. Like, my people are cool. We don't have no drama. We just fucking, even if we don't like each other or mad at each other, which, like, Lips, come here. What'd you say? And I'll be like, well, Lips, this is what I said. Or if I hear something, I'll be like, Lips, what'd you say? I mean, that's just how we roll. That's how we roll. All right, I'm going to end this so y'all don't get into it down there. And that way Bird don't get upset and Lips don't get, well, Lips don't. Lips can get back to that documentary. What documentary is it? So I can look it up. Because I don't know. I'm let down on all these damn streaming. I'm let down on Netflix. Netflix is pissing me off. I know what I want to watch. I'm gonna watch the damn the Red Dog Saloon about that dude who writes music. But it's funny. All right, love y'all. I'm ending this now before we have a fight in the chat. Love you, lips. Love y'all. The crash. Oh, I heard about that. Oh yeah, I heard about that. All right, I'm fixing to go unblock you so I can message you. Bye. Bye, y'all.